Hello everybody, today we're going to be debunking these quote-unquote scary videos. So, you know how, if you all know how this works, it's we're just I just watch spooky videos by this guy Bizarre Bub and see if the videos he's posting are scary or if they're easily debunkable.
In the following video, two sisters are alone at home, hiding inside a room when their house alarm starts to go off.
Ooh, spooky. Alarm. Alright. What's on the screen?
Someone had entered their home. Their security camera shows the front door open.
Don't even try to turn this into a ghost story.
Inside. But what's strange about this is that when they replay the moment the door opens, no one is seen. It just seemingly opens up all on its own.
Yeah.
Now at this moment, the two sisters didn't see how the door opened up. They just saw that the door was wide open, and it doesn't help that they just heard a police siren outside their house. But as if the situation
What if the guy was crawling?
Anymore,
what if the guy's still in their house? He's in your house. Ooh. So that makes no sense. How is that like haunting in any way?
Camera shows the front door opens.
Look, he could have just opened it and then crawled through.
Suggesting that someone did in fact.
Hell, he probably could have it probably could have been a friend.
Break inside. Two sisters
And they were set up.
House. But as if the situation couldn't escalate anymore.
Yeah, it was probably a burglar crawling through. And he's in your house, and he's making sounds. Yep. Yeah, that burglar is not too smart. Honestly, I would have gone through the window. Bedroom door opens, huh? How do we know that? He's in the house. The burglar's in the house. Yeah.
Experience Japan on a journey customized
No.
to you. Explore.
Alright. The Roomba turned on. Oh, I get it. So, here's a little story I'd like to say. So I have a Roomba too, and there's a fellow Roomba owner. It turns on when I walk past it. It's probably something because the Roomba is messed up or something. Whenever I walk past it, the Roomba just turns on. Because, like, I don't know if it's the vibration of my footsteps or something, but it just turns on. I think that's the problem you're having. The burglar walked right past your Roomba. What's happening? What is that? Oh, the humidifier. Oh, that's the burglar. Yep, he's in. He's in. Yep, that's him. Oh, yep, that's the burglar. Afraid to say it, but your house is getting haunted. Oh, he's in there. Burglar hiding in there. Don't even try to turn this into a ghost thing. Probably turned around because it saw cars. But yeah, the burglar is now in your closet or pantry, whatever that is. The humidifier's on. The burglar's hiding in the closet. Oh, and the burglars walked past again. That just gave me the goosebumps. What if it's two burglars? Oh. Why is it looking up now? It's probably the humidifier. Humidity. If it's gonna try to jump at me, someone's gonna show up, isn't it? Yeah, no, you have a burglar in your home. Sorry to tell you, pal. Dude, the humidifier is like messing with the camera. I think that's the problem. Not there's too many things going around the camera at once. So the humidifier, the vapors, it's making it go up because it sees that the vapors in the air. And then there's a guy in the closet. He's moving. Clear. The humidifier. Yeah, that's the humidifier. The thing walking past, that was the burglar grabbing your stuff. Or not a burglar. What if he was a home intruder? He's trying to sneaky peep around your home. You know? The humidifier is confusing. It's cause you see yeah, see, it's scanning the vapor, and then it's also seeing the burglar.
As it seems, another presence had been inside the home, though not the kind they were expecting. Both
The
sisters
burglar.
initially thought a presence had been inside the home.
Is it a little kid
though
burglar?
Not the kind they were expecting.
Why is he
Both
so little?
sisters initially thought a person had broken in, but upon watching the footage and seeing the small, shadowy figure dashing past the camera,
Yeah, that was a bad
they
guy.
knew that this was something else.
It was
Whatever
something
this
else.
doesn't appear to have any discernible features.
He
And
was
it doesn't
just
help that
walking
it moves
past.
exceedingly fast before disappearing out of nowhere.
I don't know if I would say exceedingly fast.
Yeah, but then like the motion capture camera didn't see that shape.
A burglar broke into your a midget burglar.
Even the camera seems to have trouble identifying the figure. There's
Of course it
moments
does.
when
Look at that
passes by
tiny thing.
and no visual tracker appears around it. But
You know what?
there's strange-
That's a midget burglar. You know what that reminds me of? What is it? What was it called? Some baby man. Baby man. Little man. That's what it was. Little man. Yeah, because he's a burglar too. And he broke inside. He broke into a family's home. This little midget guy, like pretending to be the kid.
Strangely, at times,
I love that
the
movie.
gray box appears in a dark room as though something was being detected. Never before has the camera done this until tonight when the door opened by itself.
Spoopy.
One door opening on its own. That's closed. We closed that door.
And I mean, this house is like.
Of course, it's
brand
those
new,
type of
like,
people
it's
that
not
are.
old or like anything.
Yeah.
Considering that all this activity
Of course, it's
was
those type of
preceded
people
by
that
the
are
door
describing
opening,
like that.
They believe something paranormal had forced its way in, which makes you wonder about the video from early on. Could it be that something supernatural had opened the bedroom door at the beginning of this video?
No, it was
Or
a burglar.
Was it simply due
It was
to
a
something else?
intruder.
After watching the footage,
Yeah,
it's hard to say
by
what
leaving the
exactly
door
occurred.
unlocked,
Just
you
what
guys
exactly
just
was
let
the
in like
camera
3
picking up that
intruders in
night?
your house.
As always,
And now they're
let
gonna
me
be
know your
camping
thoughts on
inside
this
your
one.
house. Alright, what's next? Number 4.
On a Wednesday night, a team of paramedics arrive at a house to assist
Ooh.
a man with severe schizophrenia.
Don't even turn this into something
He couldn't leave
haunting.
his room because someone was standing at his door.
That's just messed up.
They're not gonna let me go past it. They're not gonna let me go past it. Somebody's there.
We're right here,
I'm
right?
telling you,
Bro,
somebody's at the
he's
door. They're not gonna
schizophrenic.
let me go past it.
This is just messed up. The guy's schizophrenic and you're trying to like make it seem like his place is actually haunted.
What are they wearing?
They're wearing blue. But
Good,
someone's
good.
there and they're not gonna let me go
Good.
past it. Someone's at the door.
I need you to sit up, okay? Can you do that?
What fell?
Let's apologize. Whatever makes you comfortable, okay?
Thank
We're
you.
here for you.
The clock fell.
Okay?
I think the clock probably fell because it's something to do with them opening the door.
Right? Is that okay?
Vibrations in the house, anything. The clock could have been hanging on top of the roof. No, not the roof. Could have been hanging on top of the, sitting on top of the outline of the door, the doorway,
Is that it? Are you okay?
the ridge. No, that's kind of messed up. A slight inconvenience happens when a schizophrenic guy is saying that a
To
guy's
see
there.
someone
That's
standing at his door.
that
a
sucks. Why
clock
would you
falls
say that?
without warning. Now, the possibility of this being a coincidence isn't entirely ruled out, but when you consider the fact that the clock was securely mounted on the wall, well, things get
Securely
very
mounted.
strange.
Did he
Now,
say
aside from the
securely
clock
mounted,
falling,
or?
There's something else in this video that was recorded, and it has to do with this doorway.
Great.
23-year-old Cass, the man undergoing psychosis, is a diagnosed schizophrenic. Who
That
in a short video
sucks.
says this.
I feel bad for the guy.
Schizophrenia, you probably are not crazy. We're not crazy. People that have schizophrenia are normal people.
Yeah.
My most common hallucination is seeing a shadow figure in doorways.
Like, we don't even play about that stuff.
Any
We don't
doorway.
even try to
So think of any doorway
make
in
it
your
seem like it's
house.
real. Like,
My therapist and I do something called visualization dismissal.
oh,
So I open and close the door repeatedly, and that kind of like scrubs away the shadow figure.
Although he
That's
wasn't seeing
sad.
a shadow figure this time, he was seeing a man. And this man just so happens to be the same thing that his girlfriend saw 2 years ago in their old home.
oh my
Keep in
God!
mind that
Totally
Cass's girlfriend doesn't have
coincidence.
schizophrenia or any condition that causes her to see things that aren't there.
Okay, what if it was like a slight case of pareidolia? Pareidolia. Don't even play with this stuff, man. Yeah, it's probably pareidolia. Pareidolia. You know when you have like your chair in the middle of the room and your lights are off and you see like a person because you have like a hoodie on your chair?
Because of this angle, we can't see what it is that she saw. But thankfully, there's another camera in this house
Oh,
that might have recorded
another.
evidence of the so-called man. Over on Cass's channel, you'll find many videos where he documents his schizophrenic episodes. Thanks to his GoPro, he can easily
This is
record
messed
moments
up.
of extreme
Don't even
psychosis by
play
simply
around
pressing
like
a
that.
button.
What I do is if the hallucination's like really strong and I am not even like making sense out of reality, I use this.
Yeah.
And basically I point it at the door frame or whatever I'm seeing, and
It's
look
probably
at
those damn comments.
the screen. And if what I'm seeing
Damn
in
the
door frame
comments
is
on the videos
screen,
is what
it's
people
not
are
real.
talking to him about.
Helps me calm down.
They're making it believe that all this is real, and he's bringing up back all this old stuff. Like it's making bring back all this old stuff. It sucks. They're making him believe that a lot of the stuff that he's seeing is real. It's awful.
However, there's one video on his channel that's completely different from the rest. While talking to an hallucination, he captures this.
Oh, he's talking to the hallucination. Come on.
You always say the same thing. No.
What is it?
Quit it.
I thought I saw a face, but no, it's just like this thing in the window. I thought something. What's that?
Stop bringing that up. Stop saying that.
Is it the fog in the window?
You always wait till now to say that.
Oh no, that's just the light reflected off the window. What am I supposed to be seeing here? Oh.
Alexa, light on.
If that's his girlfriend messing with him, that's messed up. Oh, if that's his girlfriend pulling a string, that's really messed up. Probably is though. That sucks. I don't even want to joke around about this, man. This is actually sad. This is actually sad. We're trying to turn this thing of this guy having a psychosis into some whole haunted thing. Oh my, like, it's probably his girlfriend playing it. It's just, like, this is just awful. Like, stop. That hurts my, that just hurts. You reboot. Plays my berry. So I rebuke any unclean spirit that comes from where these vids in Jesus' name. Yeah. Any unclean spirit out. Oh, what is that?
Cass couldn't tell if what he was seeing was real, so naturally, he walks over to the
That
other curtains to
sucks.
do his usual technique and tries to get rid of this so-called delusion. Apparently, he wasn't just seeing the curtain moving, but a figure standing behind it. In a panic frenzy, he opens and closes the drape as an attempt to scrub away the figure, but while doing so, the curtain moves again. This was strange considering that he was no longer seeing someone behind it, yet somehow,
You know what?
despite doing his
That is pretty
usual
hard to
technique,
explain.
something was still happening. But as if that wasn't creepy enough, the whole drape begins to lift upwards. It appears to go up entirely before dropping to the ground.
You notice how it made a clack sound when it fell to the ground? That doesn't sound like a normal thing that those type of drapes would do. Here, listen. When it falls, it does like a little clack sound. Which I'm not a drape expert. I don't think drapes are supposed to do that. If that's his girlfriend messing with him, that's once again that's just really messed up.
His usual drape down.
Because he
Now,
did
to
mention
this day,
earlier that
watching this
he had a
video freaks
girlfriend, so
him out. Seeing
that's
this
just really
scares
messed
him
up.
because what he thought was just an hallucination was actually real. This, as a result, makes it harder for him to trust his own perception. It's for this reason that he rarely talks about this incident, but after recording what recently happened, he couldn't help but think of this. So then, might there be some connection between this occurrence and the one from many years ago?
I don't even want to
Cass
talk about this, man. This guy's having psychosis, and we're making haunting things about it. And why am I getting an advertisement of an anime girl shooting a car with their fingers?
Now, this next video was submitted to me by Sam J, who's part of the yearbook team at her high school. One afternoon, while a group of senior students were rehearsing for a graduate ceremony that took place last spring, a camera inside the auditorium recorded something that left all students, including staff, terrified.
Alright.
What you guys will do first is you're gonna take the diploma from me.
It was during a speech rehearsal by the school principal that this was caught.
Are you just gonna let it play?
That's okay. We don't want any.
I don't think that was necessary.
Ankles tonight before graduation. So then we're gonna talk about individual accomplishments a little bit, and we'll move you off to the side before other stuff starts. That was odd. Just a change in air pressure, or was that a friendly ghost, Mr. Baker?
That's probably just a teenager messing with it. It's probably just a teenager messing with him. You know, people can hide behind doors. I don't know if that's obvious or not. People can hide behind doors. And typically behind doors there's light switches. And I don't know about you, I think that's a funny way for a kid to prank somebody.
Thank you, sir. And then, let's see, then we'll talk about STEM.
The principal carries on, paying little attention to what just happened. As he claims, this could have been due to wind pressure.
Wind pressure? Like, you're actually going on with that theory, Bizarre Bub? Are you okay in the head?
Despite thinking this, it would be what happens next that completely changes his mind. While instructing
What, if that other thing didn't happen, you would agree with him or
students on
something?
how to move on stage, this is captured.
Alright.
The programs and how we're trying to
Probably a
grow
couple
them.
kids messing with him.
Maybe a little bit about growing the sports programs as well. And then we'll talk about your individual achievements, how you guys have really taken leadership. Everybody should give us their science.
It's probably just a kid behind the wall.
We must have an open door somewhere else in the building, blowing that open. Anyway, so let's get started in just the way that we're gonna go. So we'll go John Anderson, we'll do the thing, walk over, and then Cal Connors, thing, and come over.
What's gonna happen?
Then no, that's the right order. So Michael Thompson comes over.
Watch, somebody was in on the plan, wasn't
We've got
Oh,
Emily Rodriguez.
What's happening?
same thing, and and upper one thing,
How do you see that again?
and and upper one. Just fly away. Captain Understood. It flew away, dude.
It's at this point that the notion of this being just a win stops making sense.
That kid was probably in on it. He probably let his friend tie a string onto the hat. And then, like a long fishing string. Don't even try to deny that that's possible. So he probably had like a large bit of fishing string. And his friend behind the door was opening the door, turn off the lights, turn on and off the lights, stuff like that. And then at that moment where he walked over there, he pulled the kid's hat.
A cap on one of the students flies off their head.
That was
The
100.
wind stops making sense.
That's a way a fishing string would yank something.
A cap on one of the students flies
Am I
off
tripping?
their head. Almost as if someone knocked it off, the hat zips across in a swift and sudden motion before
What hand, what like spiritual hand takes a hat like that? I don't know anybody that can take a hat like that. I don't know any ghost that can take a hat like that. Like you have to yank it like at a very odd force.
landing close to the exit. The same exit where no one was seen opening the door. Even the principal, who initially thought it was nothing, couldn't make sense of this. According to Sam J., the yearbook member who sent me this clip, he was just as baffled as everyone else.
Just as
Now, after
baffled
this
as
happened,
everyone
they
else.
proceeded to finish up the rehearsal before leaving an hour later. The next day, Sam takes a video of the exit door and shows that they're not automatic. If they were, then this definitely would have explained the doors opening, but given that they're not, and considering the cap incident,
Can we
this
just talk
definitely
about how? Look at that, like, oh wait,
would have explained the doors opening, but given that they're not,
oh, that's
and
not at the other
considering
side of the
cap
door.
incident,
We're going
perhaps
to the other
what
side of the
occurred here
door. I
was
want to
caused
see.
by something unexplainable. If true, then students might not be as sad to leave the school on graduation day, given that it might be haunted. Now that's creepy.
Now that's creepy. Number 2.
On December 27 of 2025, a strange video was posted by a veterinary hospital in Madison, Alabama, where apparently something happened that caused all employees to stop in their tracks.
Is that a cat?
What
Cat or
occurred
dog?
during this moment has left everyone spooked. Now, this video recording was kept private for 4 years until just
4
a few
years.
weeks ago. It was only after receiving many comments asking for this footage that Renee Holt, the owner of this clinic,
Of
decided to
course.
share it, as she believes her clinic is haunted. Around with this. However, there is one theory that occasionally comes up at work, and it's
What?
the belief that all this activity might be due to the dogs who passed away at this clinic. Whether being put down for medical reasons or naturally passing away, they were last alive at this location. But despite their absence, it seems that they're still here, just not physically.
Does that mean that these pet doctors just suck? Like these veterinarians? Does that mean they just suck?
One night, while caring for a critically ill cat, this happened.
Eugenics. Okay, who's howling? What if it was a dog in the waiting room? I think that's probably just a dog in the waiting room.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking.
I'm gonna end it all. I'm gonna end it all. If I see another Base 44 ad.
Meet Base 44.
A dog is heard crying somewhere in this clinic.
Dear
But
God.
that's odd, because there shouldn't be a dog here at this time. The only other dog inside this clinic is the one in this office. However, they don't howl or make any noise throughout the footage.
Alright, so it says 6:24 p.m. If it's 6:24 p.m., I mean, I get it, it's kind of late. I feel like the place would be open, considering that they're already doing a live operation on a cat. I feel like there would be a dog in the waiting room. Like, I don't know about you. I feel like a dog would be in the waiting room. Yo, these sounds in the video, they're making me look behind me. Yeah, it's in the lobby. Like the place, like the waiting room. People have their dogs wait. Where, like, does that make sense? Like, am I tripping? Yeah. It's a dog in the waiting room. I mean, no, it's not. Are you in the right lobby? Is that a phantom ghost? Hell, it could have been in the, could have been where the cages are. Like, there's cages where they keep dogs. There's the lobby. There's outside even. There could be dogs howling outside.
The whole staff searches.
And hell, if this is a rural area, there could even be like coyotes outside.
For this dog, but after checking extensively, both inside and outside, they find nothing. The dog was nowhere to be found. Yet still, the cries continue as if desperately wanting to be found. But unfortunately, that never happens.
Can this guy stop using low resolution images as examples? Like,
but unfortunately,
like what is this? There's no correlation here. I mean, I get it, dead dogs, but like, why have to use a low resolution image of a guy petting his dog in a very emotional scene? I think it's kind of obvious that it's not the ghost of a dead dog.
that never happens. With no sight or any trace of this canine, the staff can't help but wonder if what they heard had been a dog they once cared for. Could it be that what they heard was something from the other side? It isn't certain if that's the case, but it's been 4 years since this happened, and despite capturing other strange things on camera, this one remains unforgettable to the clinic.
Alright.
If you caught something creepy on camera, or to skip back to the night of December 21st, 2025, car enthusiast Tad Gavin was driving down an
Car enthusiast. I hate those people. A passion. And what I mean, if you're a person out there that's like, that has a car, that you have it all good, but you make your whole personality and your whole like career, your whole social media page, it's all about the cars you have, you're just trying to flex. They're like, come on. Car enthusiasts are the worst kind of people ever.
The access road in a business park that had closed for the night.
And yes, there's a difference between car enthusiast and like a person that likes cars.
He was looking for a spot somewhere in this vast, empty office park for the purpose of taking videos of his car.
It's right there. Right in front of your face. That's a car enthusiast. It's oh my god, I hate these people.
And posting them on his page. No one is ever around this area past operating hours, which can seem a bit creepy, but here, he can rev his engine as loud as he wants without being berated by a neighbor.
You're gonna wake up with the police standing over you.
Gotcha.
Neighbors would often approach Gavin just to scold him, but even after driving elsewhere to avoid problems, he continues to be approached.
So, car enthusiast and a nuisance. What's next?
Just not by a neighbor, but by something else.
And he sounds like that. 3.
According to
What type of person gets scared of something when they're by themselves, by the way, and then shout and then screams, "What the freak? What the freak?"
Gavin,
Does that
he
not
was
seem
driving
odd?
inside a business park located in St. Petersburg, Florida, which is close to where he lives, when he caught sight of a tall figure heading towards his vehicle. The following is his footage for both his
Alright, let
dash
me see
cam
it.
and interior cam. Take a look.
Where's the person at? How can you... Where? Where? Where is he? Where? So what, it's just an old lady walking?
Now, it's not just the sudden appearance of a dark figure that's strange on its own, but the details of this incident too, most of which don't make any sense. For one, why would there be anyone out here at night dressed in all black? If there
Probably just a lady being
Their
creepy.
intention-
Probably crackhead, homeless person, you never know.
was to stay hidden, then sure, that would make sense. But if hiding was the goal, then why even approach the vehicle and reveal itself? What's weirder is that they didn't seem to run towards the car or try to grab the door handle, which throws out the idea of this being an ambush or kidnapping attempt.
Yeah.
The figure just seemingly passes by with no reaction whatsoever to Gavin's speeding Corvette.
Who cares about a speeding Corvette? It's just an old lady.
He still doesn't know who or even what that was, but one can safely assume that coming back here to find out isn't something he plans to do anytime soon, especially at night.
It's this guy's like equal minds, two great minds think alike. I don't think they do. Bizarre Bub and Ted Gavin don't think alike.
Why do we browse like this? Hunting, clicking, searching. What if we could just say, hey, Coke?
What if I could just say, no AI? Can we just stop with the AI, guys? Come on.
December 7th of 2025, a father named Steven uploads a video showing security footage of his bedroom. What concerns him about this video is the fact that his daughter often plays here alone, and something else. As of recent, he and his family have been keeping their distance from this room, and it has to do with a video recording that Steven took of their bedroom door. According to Steven, he was alone in his room when he saw the door moving on its own.
You know fishing string exists, right? Like, fishing line? Oh. Oh, that's odd.
In stuttering movements, the door opens and halts by itself before suddenly closing shut.
What if he had two friends? There's a friend in the corner of the room pulling a fishing string, and he has his other friend in the other in the hallway pulling the other string.
But just before it closes, the lights go out. Now, what makes this really unsettling is that we don't just hear the lights going off. Eerily, we see it too.
You know, if you put a fishing string on a light switch and you pull it, turns off the light. That's low-key kind of crazy. That was his cue. After he pulls the light switch, the friend in the hallway closes the door, and that's his cue.
It's the sudden flip of the switch followed by the closing door.
I'm
that
genius.
makes Steven think this wasn't some random
Brilliant.
incident caused by a draft or anything like
Oh,
that.
who is this? An
but
old
rather
lady?
By something else. If no one by the doorway had flipped the switch, then what did? Now, after watching this video, one can see why Steven doesn't like being alone here.
No,
However,
Steven.
this wouldn't be the only footage to convince many that something weird
Oh,
is
great, he
going
has
on with
kids.
his bedroom. In another video taken before this, Steven noticed something that he hadn't seen at first. One night, while Steven was playing
Wait,
before
that's
this,
SpongeBob.
Steven noticed something weird
That's
was going
SpongeBob.
on with his bedroom.
Wait.
In another video taken before this,
That's SpongeBob. That's SpongeBob. I have... No, that's not the right one. Never mind.
Steven noticed something that he hadn't seen at first. One night, while Steven was playing with his daughter, he captures this.
Captures this.
Okay. Are you sure? Okay.
Closing my closet.
That one hurt. Okay, you want me to make buckets now?
Alright, yeah, my closet's closed.
Oh, you want to catch it and then put it? Okay. Oh. Yeah.
What happened?
Want to catch it and then put it?
Played the scary sound.
Okay. Oh.
What I
Oh,
missed?
you want to catch it and then put it? Okay. Oh.
Oh no! That is not a ghost. That's a creepy peeper.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a guy watching through your window.
Oh, you want to catch it and then put it?
Oh no.
Okay. Oh. Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's just a creepy peeper. That's just a guy watching. It's not even a ghost. That's just a bad guy. It's either that, or he also called his friend Jimmy to go out and do the blinds. And he said "oh" like that, and, like not in reaction to his daughter. There's no way he'd react to his daughter after he said "oh."
And then put it? Okay. Oh.
Oh. You said it right when the blinds did that. He probably saw it, and he saw his friend do it, and he forgot. Oh wait, he's doing that. I shouldn't be making it obvious. But he says, "Oh."
Yeah. Yeah. Yay! Yeah!
Steven didn't notice it at first, but for a split second, one of the slats opens up before closing immediately. Only a single slat raises up momentarily, just enough to suggest that someone was peeking through.
Yeah,
that
someone
wouldn't
is
be possible
being a
because
creepy
according
peeper.
to Steven, this room is on the second floor.
There's no possible way somebody can just come over here and move the block.
Did you know? Wait. Do you know here? There's this neat, nifty invention that you might say otherwise to. It's called the ladder. So what it does? It has steps. You climb up it, so you could get to higher places. Isn't that just like crazy?
Because of this fact, that makes what happens next that much more unsettling.
That much more unsettling.
Yeah. Yay! Yeah! You want the small one? Yeah. Here you go. Oh. Sorry.
She's gonna
It's
fall off
too
the bed.
small. Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
No,
That's-
almost. I mean,
Notice how the dad is trying to ignore it? That's 100% his buddy Jimmy. There's no shot that he doesn't notice that. Like, if you're looking at your daughter on your bed, and then there's blinds right there. Yo, what's up? What's up, Jimmy? Yo, why have my blinds open? Like, isn't that like a bit absurd?
you hit SpongeBob.
To why he's ignoring it?
Oh.
You
Yeah.
hit SpongeBob,
Last
though.
one. 3.
Now, as if things couldn't get any creepier, Steven
What?
points out something that makes this whole occurrence even more terrifying.
I just want to bring up security footage, POV from when it happened. I'm just
Okay.
gonna zoom in and you just tell me what you see.
Tell me what you see.
There are no fingers.
There are no fingers. Oh wait. No fingers. No fingers.
There are no fingers in the middle of this.
Papa! It's just blurry security camera. Are you really? Look at these are all like pixels. Pixels.
Nobody's moving the blinds.
Japan the way you've always dreamed.
No,
Explore futuristic
I'm going to Japan on my school trip.
It's
I don't
already
want.
strange enough that the room is on the second floor. Not sure what exactly was at the window, or what had switched off the lights in his most recent video. Steven can't help but think that something paranormal had taken place. Both he and his family continue to share stories of creepy experiences they've had in this room. But so far, no new footage of anything strange has been captured. Like most videos, this one.
Now that's creepy.
Of anything strange.
Like hide in the camera. That's creepy.
Has been captured. Like most videos, this one remains a mystery.
This one remains a mystery. Number 5.
Now this next video comes from a restaurant that's based in Arizona, where apparently something strange was caught on camera inside its storage room. One night, as employees were serving up customers in the front, something downright creepy occurred in the back. It was only after Cameron, a staff member at the eatery, saw the footage and showed everyone else that less workers started coming to this area.
What Cameron noticed?
Is what they saw.
Door open?
I was doing the till this morning. Look at that. Whoa.
Oh, what?
Right there. No, wait. It gets better. It gets better. That's not it. It gets better. Look up here.
Gets better.
What is that?
Right there. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Remember the bar this morning, Susie? I showed you that demon rabbit from hell? No, wait. Look. Is that a face right there, guys? No, look. Oh my God. It just moved. Watch it. Put your eyes on it. See? I told you. I know, right? I think it's pretty cool.
All it takes is some strings and some editing to make a face, to make the strings pull stuff down, open a drawer, and to edit a face on a fridge. Because of the low camera quality, you could easily edit something on a fridge.
That's not all, because just then the face disappears.
Yeah,
The restaurant has already seen
probably
plenty of weird
edited.
stuff around here before. It's this video in particular that has them the most spooked, and understandably so, especially when considering that a few months back, another strange incident was caught on camera. On this particular night, it was closing time at the restaurant when a staff member noticed the emergency exit at the back was left open. As he says, he was walking cautiously towards the exit door when he felt a sudden tap on his shoulder.
Alright. I don't see none. It was probably a bug.
Seeing no one else around, it makes no sense for this to have appeared. To the worker, this had to be the thing, or perhaps the hand that touched his shoulder. The quality of the footage makes it hard to tell, but there's
The
no
quality
telling
of the
that
footage.
something appears close to his neck before it goes away. Whatever it was, he felt it. The employees who've seen this cannot figure out what this was. Cameron, who shared this video, thinks there's no other explanation except for the restaurant being haunted. There have been more than a
Restaurant
few
being
times where
haunted.
something unexplainable occurred here, but despite these 2 videos and all the others, it's the following footage he shared.
Let me look this up. Why do things fall off of shelves? Why do things really fall off shelves? It's happened to me before. Micro vibrations, uneven surfaces, temperature changes. Is that why the stuff fell off of my shelves like last month? Because I have like this R2D2 mechanical thing, and it just fell. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It just fell from my shelf when I was trying to sleep. It scared the daylights out of me, but I was like, there has to be something happening. Because I do stomp a lot in my room. I think I recorded myself jumping like up and down. Okay, can I just report this ad? I'm tired of it. Contains sexual content. Very suggestive. Wait, are you in a VC? No, GV, I am not in a VC. I am watching videos. Wow, you want to hop on a call? I can hop on a call. Let me swap you this. I'm trying to ring you. Yo, GV, welcome to the stream, Bubba.
What's up?
Do you want to watch this in real time? Try to debunk these scary videos?
Yeah, because your stream's a bit off, so.
Yeah, it has really high latency, so I'm gonna. Alright. And here goes.
That I think is perhaps the freakiest. It was late at night when a staff member began to record the fridge inside the storage room. According to him, he thought he saw someone's reflection in the fridge, as if somebody was standing just out of view. But what's odd is that no one was in the back. Take a look.
No one was in the back? Coca-Cola bottle.
Am I tripping?
Yeah, I think you are tripping. I don't see none.
Who is that?
What is what? What is this guy seeing?
Bro was just saying something to make us scared, bro.
What? I'm so lost. What is it? I think this guy's hallucinating. Oh, I see it. It's plankton.
What?
It's plankton. It's plankton. From SpongeBob.
I don't get what you mean, but I
But
don't know what the video is about.
yeah, there's nothing. I don't understand what
there's
he's.
something scary, like,
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. I think
hopefully
it's. Oh my god!
Looking at something that frankly might be due to pareidolia, this happens. A broken locker door swings open all the way. It flies open right when he gets close, despite appearing fully shut.
You know, like I was saying earlier. There's this neat, nifty.
There's such things as major coincidences.
There's these neat little, nifty little things called fishing string. I don't know if these people know it exists. What it does is it's used to like reel in like heavy fish, but it's also really thin, so you can't see it. So what they do is they use it to pull hard, like heavy objects and try to dismiss the fact that's fishing string. I think that's kind of cool, right?
Yeah. It's so scary.
It's so obvious.
Had he just taken a few more steps forward, things
Even
could
if
have
it was
ended very
real,
badly
it was
for
probably
him.
like
Luckily, that doesn't happen. But still, even with no injuries sustained, the scare itself left an impact. It is weird that he thought he saw a face in the fridge. But again,
Where did he see the face in the fridge? That's 100% pareidolia. I don't see nothing.
Literally where?
Yet seeing the video before, where a face appears,
And
which happens to
that's
be on
like
the same
that other part.
pareidolia. Yet seeing the
That's like the most edited thing ever.
video before, where a face appears, which happens to be on the same fridge.
Someone's doing some fishing string setups.
Perhaps, like the rest of the video seem to show, it's not.
It doesn't take a mastermind to set up a fishing string contraption.
Area. But whether haunted or not, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions.
How do you turn this down?
Just what exactly
Tired
is
of
going on
how
at
loud
this
it is.
restaurant?
God, guys, there's like an evil spirit.
Bubba, shut up. You're making it bad.
Joey Wilson is a father who lives in Sacramento, California.
Sacramento.
He and his family have been happily living
Five
for the past
Nights
few
at
years,
Freddy's.
but not everything has been entirely pleasant at home. Things between him and a quote-unquote neighbor have gotten very strange. According to Joey, there's an old lady who keeps peeking at him through his bushes.
Oh no! Oh no 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 no! Why is your granny neighbor spying on you? That's creepy. That's not even haunting. I thought this was ghosts.
Just staring at him.
If he tries to turn this into ghost, I'm gonna like slime him. I'm gonna slime him out.
As he believes it could have been an elderly person who was lost and confused.
Yeah, lost and confused, totally.
Couldn't find anyone, let alone any traces of a person who was hiding. If no one
Well,
was
no
there,
wonder why you couldn't find any traces.
how is it that Joey
Look at that backyard. How are you gonna find traces in that?
was able to record a face hiding in the bushes?
Oh, no, face. No, get the granny out of here. Granny's watching.
There's gonna be a face.
Where's she at? Where's the old lady? Oh my god, Granny's watching.
Where's the face?
Bro, the focus.
What is that?
Oh, yeah, it's right there. I think I just saw it move. Look at right there in the middle. Right here. Oh yeah, that's a granny. That's oh and she oh yeah no, that's an old lady. That's an old lady 100%.
What the? She's crawling through all this, bro.
The supposed old lady that Joey keeps seeing in his backyard.
Fight her.
Seen on camera, but if you look closely, something about her seems a bit off.
What?
It's the way she appears that might be the reason why so many think this wasn't a stranger, but instead something else.
It's just an old lady.
Complexion or the unnatural movement of this figure, Joey has found it necessary to build a fence in front of the bushes where it keeps.
Thank God.
But even with the barrier set up,
that's not a ghost or a zombie or something. That's just an old lady watching you. You gotta build that fence. She tries climbing over your fence. Might as well use the weed whacker on her.
The visitations haven't stopped because recently, in a photo that Joey snapped,
oh no,
looks like an arm can be seen resting on a branch where the old lady was spotted.
She's sleeping.
Some say that a face can also be seen here, but personally, I don't really see anything else.
Yeah, there's no face.
It could just be a case of pareidolia. There's no way that the same can be said about this video. Clearly, something is.
The old lady's camping in your yard. That's bad. I don't even think that's a neighbor.
Nightmare fuel would be the best way to describe what was captured.
Yeah, no, that is nightmare fuel. If she, I would just run at her with the sledgehammer, chuck it at her. Like if there's an old lady, like here's self-defense tips, you guys. So if you guys see something in your yard, that's not that is not a zombie. That's not a ghost. That's not like anything supernatural. That's just a creepy peeper. So what you're gonna need to do is you're gonna need to grab your object, any object you have, and just chuck it at them. Chuck it at them, swing it at them. Hell, even use it on them. Do whatever it takes to defend your home and your loved ones. Because that is not anything paranormal. That's just a creepy old lady watching you. Talking to your kid. And apparently, and she's probably just sleep. No, because this guy's trying to make it sound like she's a ghost. He's saying.
So you're saying the video's real? It's not a ghost.
Yeah, it's just an old lady being a creepy peeper. That's because he's trying to say, well, that something tells us that that's not an old lady or a stranger. By the yeah, like look at where she's hiding. The lighting can really, I don't know. All right, what's number 3? Star Citizen, free to play. My favorite. All right.
Recorded in March of 2023, footage of a house undergoing construction was shared online after something in it happened that terrified the person who caught this.
What happened?
That person is known as Def Paddler, and if you could.
What was he just doing? Was that a TikTok dance?
I guess by his nickname, he was born deaf.
Oh, don't even.
Even though he's unable to hear, he's still able to work. And by work, I mean work. One look at his social media, and you'll find videos of him either building a kayak from scratch or working on a property undergoing major construction.
They're gonna somehow, he's gonna somehow make this haunting.
Entirely different from the rest. On March 10th of 2023, Def Paddler uploads a video describing a property he's currently remodeling. Although no words are said, you can tell that he's freaked out.
Well, I came to the house. There's an unfamiliar sound. It was big. Alright, so he felt the vibrations. Went around back.
Now Def Paddler goes on to show the rest of the house, but it's while doing so that things get very strange.
So,
this is what he caught.
I heard some noises in the background. I don't know if that's his buddy or something. That's probably the big sound he heard.
He says he's making the house, right? So.
They're remodeling it. Followed downstairs to the basement. I hear TV. I mean, get a better camera, first of all. There's like 10 things in this room that looks like a person. Oh, and that chair just moved.
While recording in the basement, a chair suddenly moves forward, but it doesn't just move in any direction. Rather, it slides towards Deaf Paddler, who promptly rushes out in a panic frenzy. Like someone offering a seat, the chair becomes immediately available.
Here's a seat.
But it's the way it vigorously advances towards
So,
him that paints a totally different picture. As it seems, his presence there was unwanted.
Are we gonna just like leave these types of videos where the things move and like this is honestly making me mad because it's obviously you could do all this stuff with fishing string. It's easy. You just take fishing string, grab a line, grab your friend Pablo, and just make him pull the fishing string. And that's it.
Ignore the fact that like he said there's a noise and he's deaf.
Well, the problem is that deaf people can still feel vibrations of sounds. So let's say you drop like an anvil next to a deaf person while they don't even know, like while they have their eyes closed or something. They're still gonna notice that an anvil is just dropped right next to their feet because of the vibrations in the ground.
I mean, true. Right, what's the next video?
But here, working on this house that was built in 1949.
1949.
It's no mystery why Deaf Paddler is convinced that something supernatural had taken place here.
Number 2.
Now there are plenty of videos where pareidolia seems to explain the supposed paranormal thing we see from a distance.
Alright.
But every so often, that explanation doesn't quite hold up.
I freaking hate that tree.
On December 6th of 2025, a strange video was posted by a man who thought he was just seeing things. It was shared on his social account, which primarily
Why does he look like Papa Meat? No. He looks like a skinny version. He looks like a skinny version of Papa Meat.
Yo, actually, I kind of see it.
That's skinny Papa Meat. That's skinny Papa Meat.
Yeah, and also a bit more Italian.
I think Papa Meat is Italian.
In family videos. This clip, however, is neither of those. Molina says that he took this video way back when he was waiting inside a hospital. As he was waiting, he heard a loud noise come from outside.
Can we stop with the creepy music? Is it really that deep?
So, he takes a closer look and notices something in the passenger seat. But that's strange, because as it seems, this vehicle has been abandoned for quite some time.
Oh, what? So we're just opening random people's cars? Wow, real good there, buddy. Hello, currently in the Metro Hospital, we heard loud noise. Okay, yeah, I could see the... It does look like there's a person in there. Oh yeah, that really looks like a person.
That's so creepy, like that face.
That is creepy. Oh my god, that's gotta be something. That doesn't really look too much like a face.
Turn out to be like the cars.
I know, but like apparently when he opens it, there's nothing seen there. Let's see if that holds up. What it probably is, it's probably the headrest of the car with something like with a shadow on it.
I was gonna say like a design of the headrest of the car, but yeah, that could be it too.
Oh, it's moving. Oh, I don't like that. There's someone in the car.
Holy shit.
Wait a minute.
No, it's gone.
No, wait. That's a... What is it? That's one of those sheets that you fold and put on your windshield. What the hell? No, wait. Okay, we don't care about your goosebumps. Oh no, that's just a reflection. Never mind. That's not your car, is it? No one. Wait, what did I just do? What is that thing? It's probably the person folded over. They probably just went in the back. And hell, Garrett, you could probably be right. It probably was the dog. What type of hospital is this?
What is this? is there just a hospital in the middle of
Oh
nowhere?
my god, there is a dog. That's probably what it was. There's probably a dog in there. When he opened the door, the dog walked out. That's probably what it was. It was probably a dog.
And then he's gonna go back and it's gonna.
And the guy said, and like Bub said, he said that this was an abandoned car. It's been abandoned there for hours. Not just that's his car. No, that's an abandoned car. So it's not this guy's car. So he's breaking into the car. He just let the dog out. Wait. Oh, it's there again. Okay, that's not a dog.
I mean, it still could be though.
You know what it could be? You know what it could be? It could probably be the reflection in the door. I know that sounds outrageous, but hear me out. Because we only saw it in the in this window of the door. It's probably someone behind this guy. Looks like a baby. Yeah, it's probably just a reflection of the door. Oh wait, no, there was nobody in there though. Wait. Now this is just confusing. You know what it could be? Someone has a projector. Cause last thing I knew, projectors project on things, and they probably they were probably trying to scare the guy. Cause they could tell that he's spooked.
It's still a dog. Like I saw.
That can't be a dog. There's no way. Okay, that's just creepy. That's just creepy. No, there's someone in the car, dressed in black, trying to spook the guy, or trying to make the guy look like he's being spooked. And the person dressed in black, whenever he opens the doors, they go onto the ground of the car, because the ground of the car is black, and it's easily to phase in. No, I don't love Roblox. No, thank you. No, thank you, Microsoft.
Perhaps thinking that someone was messing with him, he takes a closer look at the vehicle, but as he checks...
There could 100% be a mini-man right there.
Man, it could be like a
there could 100% be a midget right there.
all around, he finds no one. If anyone was pulling a prank on him,
that
the
looks
backseat would have been a
looks like something's moving right there.
Yet, as we see, the space is clear. So understandably, Molina walks away, now feeling more scared. He takes another look, and out of nowhere, the face shows up again. Only this time,
peekaboo,
more terrifying than before. Freaked out.
Yeah, no, that's just a mini man. Just a midget.
It's the only recent video on
No, it's the kid that got left in the car after a while.
But with or without,
no, that's 100% just a kid trying to mess with the guy.
As with all videos,
or hell, maybe it's just the kid of the recorder.
Yeah.
If you caught something creepy on
camera,
ghost, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Number 1.
In the following video, a man named Rosette moves into a new apartment, unaware that his first night staying there would be a terrifying experience.
Terrifying.
In July of 2023, Rosette makes a video after multiple nights of seeing and hearing things in his new place. It's become so frequent that he felt the need to document what was happening. Maybe, as he believes, people would offer advice on how to stop the strange activity if they saw it. So, he begins to record.
Okay, so this is my apartment.
Alright.
Guys, so I moved here in around July. And at least I think around, it was like last week I moved in. And half of his face, but it looked like bright ghostly. I don't know what it is, but very weird. It was very weird. But then all of a sudden, it's just crazy. Oh snap! What the heck?
Oh snap! What the heck? Did that man just say, "Oh snap! What the heck"?
I can't take this seriously.
Who's the target audience? Little children? Oh snap! Oh snap! What the heck? This guy's 100% trying to be family friendly. There could just be someone behind the door. Unless I see the door. Yeah. Alright, now show Jamal in the corner with the fishing string.
There's no wind drag or nothing. Look at the fan. Look at that fan. The fan working.
What?
There's no wind drag or nothing. Look at the fan. Look at that fan.
Look at the fan. Look at the fan. No wind drag. No.
Y'all saw that, right?
Your buddy Pablo is in the corner. Your buddy Jamal's in the corner with the fishing string.
This is what I'm talking about. He's doing it by himself. Nobody there.
By himself.
What the frick is wrong with this? And to me, now, sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, but the air ain't on. And it usually come on. But goodness gracious, that was just weird. But this is what I'm talking.
Watch, it's gonna do it again. And I have an idea why. Because he's gonna have his friend Jamal. He's gonna have his friend Jamal pull the string again, which is gonna open the door. That's why he left it cracked and he didn't close the door.
And then 2 days ago, I decided, because I didn't get no videos from last week.
While talking about previous experiences, his door abruptly opens, and this happens while talking about a figure that he saw in the corner of his room.
It's probably Jamal.
Coincidence or not?
Oh, don't even show that.
There was no way that his door could have opened.
That wasn't even part of the thing.
Caused by a ceiling fan, but as he shows us, it's off. While it could be the case that he actually caught something paranormal, it's still not strong enough to support his claims that his place is extremely haunted, as he says it is. But one night, he captures this.
Can you just stop showing these fake images?
Rosette records something overnight that completely shakes him up. Suffice to say,
that's what spooks me up.
Was no longer an option for him. Take a look.
Take a look. Alright. Oh, that's not even a fake image. That's just... Okay. What? I don't see none.
Yeah, neither do I.
Oh, there's a dude. No, Jamal's just in the corner. Wait.
Wait, where?
Look at right here, Jamal. Watch, he even hides. Jamal, get back here. Get back here, Jamal. Go, get back here. No, that's probably just a squatter.
It's hard to see at first, but if you look closely, you can see something moving in the dark. It appears on the right
That's
side
probably
of
a
the apartment,
squatter
almost as
that's
wide
in
as
his
that.
apartment.
It's there, but then moments later, it's not. Here's a side-by-side comparison to see the difference. Looking at both
No,
images,
really?
it
Something,
shows
nothing, bro.
or
Thanks,
something
Captain Obvious.
hid inside Rosette's place. To him, this was the shadow figure that kept showing up at night, especially near his room. And now, he's caught it on camera. But unfortunately, not many people have seen this video, which perhaps is the reason why he hasn't continued to post or share any updates on the situation. It's been 2
Like I said, there's it could be a squatter.
Or
Because
this little thing called video editing.
No, because you know, he did. There was like a closet right next to his door, and there's door hinges. The guy there's a squatter in his house. Probably could have just opened the door with his fingers, like sneaking past the door hinges, making it look like it's a ghost is doing it. But when in reality, a squatter's in his closet opening the door. A lot of these, they can be scary situations. But they can't be ghosts. We just gotta acknowledge that some things, they're just not ghosts. I don't know why I just went out of full screen.
2 videos are the only footage on his account.
Alright, what's next?
Thanks
Oh, that's it?
watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Alright.
Also,
I guess
if
we're
you
doing
haven't
another
already done
video.
so,
We're doing
please
another one.
subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon.
Yeah.
Where's
Don't watch alone.
all these say don't watch alone. Just farming these.
Bro.
Hey, we got this old mattress.
Can't do that, I'm scared.
I'm gonna grab a Coca-Cola.
Better deal on one of these fresh setups.
So, hello everyone. I'm sure you can hear this.
I got a Coke, and for my "We'll be right back," I sort of accidentally muted the audio that plays with "We'll be right back." So,
14 of 2025,
whoops.
a small family rents out an Airbnb for a few days, unaware that they would encounter something very unsettling while staying there. They had booked the place in advance for an upcoming wedding that was out of town, so staying here made sense. But one night, after coming back from walking their dog, this happens.
We were just out walking my dog.
Do people even walk their dog anymore? Like, is that just a normal activity still?
I do.
Oh. That just sounds like such an old thing. Like, people don't do that anymore. Like, the only people that do that are, like,
I mean,
old.
I only do it because I don't have, like, a backyard to,
Like, no, because, like, the only time I see people walking their dog is if they're, like, an old person. Like, that's it. Because there's people in my neighborhood, and whenever they're walking their dogs, they're always an old person. Like, it's always a granny or something. You know, that's just stupid. You just have your like. Why is the carpet like that? Whoever owns that house does not know what they're doing with their carpet. Yeah, the bead curtains. I think I heard wind. Yeah, you left the door open or a window in that room. Could be causing the beats to be moving.
Air conditioning.
No, that's 100% the wind because I could hear the wind. My door slams because I leave my window open at times. That could really be a draft. That window's open.
Yes.
Holy overreaction. Balloons moved?
Oh, okay, there's still some.
Well, yeah, there's the movement just stopped because you closed the window.
Yeah.
What the sound? Oh, what was?
Somehow, the leash on her dog's collar suddenly jolts up in a quick motion before wrapping itself around her dog. It just flings up as if someone
What does
had
that
shoved it
mean?
upwards, but clearly, no one is seen on the stairs to have done that.
This is a metaphor. I don't know what this means. It's like psychology. It's something strange. Nobody like this is something that cannot be solved in any way, shape, or form.
Oh, I can tell you. It's called either video
Like-
editing or fishing rod.
Like there's this invention. It's called a fishing string. I don't know if y'all have heard of it. But what it is?
No, surely that's not how they made something so scary, right?
I mean, think about it. They have a little pulley system on like the ceiling. Here, let's take a nice, neat look at the ceiling.
Does she even show the ceiling?
I don't know.
Excuse you.
Come on, point up at the ceiling.
Alright, and then
I don't know. There's probably something on the ceiling that made a pulley system. She had some on the ceiling to have the fishing string go through. She had it attached to the dog collar, and then she pulled it. She pulled it. I mean, why would it go up at the moment you point your camera at the dog? I don't understand why a ghost would do that. Oh yeah, hey, record this. Like that makes no sense.
Suddenly jolts up in a quick motion before wrapping itself around her dog. It just flings up as if someone had chucked it upwards, but clearly no one is seen on the stairs to have done that, which is very odd considering that just moments ago this was filmed.
Ay ay ay.
Now Cindy, who recorded this video, was just as baffled as the Airbnb host who received this video from her, but this wouldn't be the only video she sends, because the next
Well, the
day,
Airbnb host is stupid for putting the carpet like that.
this is captured.
Okay, so this is the leash.
Ugly carpet, by the way.
yeah, why is the carpet on the stairs just like that?
What does that prove?
Oh, it's only gonna do it when the dog's around.
What is this proving?
She goes again.
What?
I don't think the leash is gonna move, but she's definitely sensing something.
Record it and it's right. Record it and the ghost will do it.
Every single day.
That's the logic here.
Although the leash doesn't move this time, her dog goes ahead and does this. For some reason,
The dog probably likes the
the
leash.
leash is on the steps that her dog begins to search for something. But like before, nothing appears to be there.
It's probably the treat reflex. Because there's something that dogs have. Like when they hear a thud, they think it's a treat. When they hear a thud by where the owner is, they think that the owner is dropping a treat. That's the treat reflex. It's either that or they're just discovering the noise because you just threw your collar at the ground.
I mean, personally, my dog just likes sniffing things, so that could also just be
nothing. However, there's something in this video that's worth pointing out, and it's a detail that appears in other videos that Sydney recorded.
Watch this. It's gonna be the carpet.
Watch closely.
So
oh no, the stupidly set up carpet.
To show you guys some footage of my dog with these stairs.
Alright.
So here's another clip that I got of her doing it. Walk over and see her, and she was so locked into the.
Now, if you didn't notice, in each video,
yeah, she's staring at the stairs.
Around a certain area of the stairs, it's always the middle or lower half of the steps, but never the top.
It's because the stairs are so ugly.
Sydney would not have realized this.
I would be staring at the stairs too. It's an eyesore.
Figured out why my dog just is always hanging out right here. So I just
What?
found a door back here.
Oh, okay.
So I don't think that it's what's on the stairs. I tried to check, but the door is locked. Obviously, it's an Airbnb, so they lock a lot of the doors up. Yeah, I don't think that it's what's on the stairs, like what I initially thought. I think it's what's below.
That's gotta be some placebo right there. There's no way. Your dog's just staring at the stairs because they're ugly.
Considering that the space is on the ground, it explains why her dog is never seen on top. She seems to be sensing something that's...
What happened is that the first video, she thought, you know what, my dog stares at these stairs a lot, so I'm gonna make a scary video. I'm gonna put a fishing string on her collar. And I'm gonna make it look like it's all part of the plan. And that happens again. She's staring at the stairs again, cause the stairs are ugly. That's all. That's what my answer is gonna be here, because the stairs are ugly.
in this room, but the question is,
Fix the carpet.
What exactly is she sensing? Wanting to find out, Sydney and her sister probe around the space to see what it might be that's inside. But during this moment, while recording, they captured this.
What'd they capture?
So this is the switch. You guys can see their light is on right there.
Okay, the light's on in there. Alright. Alright, where's Jimmy? Where's Jimmy? Jimmy? Yeah, that's pretty stupid. What if you lose your phone? Nothing. What? What?
No, it was the creak noise.
Was it the door? There's no creak noises.
Almost immediately after Sydney pulls out her phone, the doorknob suddenly turns. Although no one was seen on the other side, the door handle moves as if held from the other end.
Watch. There's a guy living in the basement, and they forgot that he lives there. And he sees that there's a phone like under the door, so he's trying to open the door to check what's going on.
Now Sydney was under the impression that a person had turned the knob, so they reach out to the Airbnb host and ask if anyone else is renting the place.
Sent the video to the landlord of the Airbnb, and hold on, let me turn asking, like, hey, is there someone else renting it out as well as us, or what? Because basically he was like, no, you guys are the only ones that are in the Airbnb right now, like booked out for the week.
After finding out that no one else is inside, Sydney concludes that what happened that night wasn't a case of someone co-renting the house, but rather another paranormal occurrence.
Uncle Jimmy.
This is much preferable over having a stranger inside the house. But despite being at ease now, knowing that it's not a person, The doorknob incident still baffles her.
Uncle Jimmy is part of his own Home Alone movie, except he's chilling at home. He doesn't know that everyone's gone, and he just saw someone. He saw the two burglars put their phone under the door. Well, not actual burglars, but like in the Home Alone scenario.
And then it still moves now and then.
Uncle Jerry. Watch, it's just Uncle Jerry. He's just trying to scare them. That's probably what.
Scary. Okay, every time we've knocked before, this doorknob would turn a little bit.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Uncle Jimmy.
It's time to ask.
Dear God.
Hey, co-pilot, adjust all these recipes for 7 guests and combine them.
Oh, yeah. See, that's why you don't put your phone in there. Because Uncle Jimmy now has your phone. Yep, that's why you don't do that. Uncle Jimmy is now the owner of your phone.
Or pushed it through. That's another explanation.
Yeah, I like to think that Uncle Jimmy lives down there, though.
Oh wait, actually.
Yeah, no, that's Uncle Jimmy.
As it turns out, this room was actually a basement. Out of nowhere, the phone gets yanked inside before tumbling down the steps and landing on its face. But it's before it tumbles that something weird happens. If you didn't notice, the phone moves on its own again before falling down.
Yeah? If I didn't notice, what are you talking about?
The strangest part is when the phone somehow lifts itself. Neither Sydney nor the Airbnb host could explain this.
That's just Uncle Jimmy.
Before falling back with no footsteps around
Uncle
to suggest
Jimmy.
that someone was there. It's no wonder why many see this as being paranormal. To Sydney and her sister, that's exactly the case. Whatever had been inside did not seem to like their intrusion, from the leash moving on its own to the phone being pulled inside.
What if the phone... What if it was all apart? You know what? Alright. What if it is? Like, what if that door was accessible to them? And they're just making it sound like it wasn't? Like, what if...
Yeah.
Like, what if it was accessible to them? And then they had their other friend, or the host of the Airbnb, the host of the Airbnb was playing along with it, and then they're the ones that pulled the phone, and they just somehow know how to keep their face out of the camera.
It currently remains unknown.
Or they snuck into the thing, like they somehow opened the door and then did this.
Oh yeah, I don't even think the door is locked. It didn't even look like they tried to open it.
Because like there's a
No.
child.
But no, like the door didn't even look like it was locked or nothing. They just like twisted the doorknob. They didn't even try to open it.
As with all videos, you be the judge.
This could have also been Jimmy Cricket.
Supernatural took place.
That was not Jiminy Cricket.
Let me know your thoughts on this one.
Jiminy Cricket's too little.
Yeah, that's all it needs to like.
Number 5.
Now the following video was recorded by a grandmother who lives alone with her
grandmother.
cats. However, it appears that her pets aren't her grandmother.
Look at that. Submitted by... That's a grandmother in Russia.
Who lives alone with her dog and 2 cats. However, it appears that her pets aren't the only ones keeping her company, because according to her, there's something in her house that won't leave her alone.
В зеркале было отражение чего-то не очень непонятного на видео. Я вам всем докажу.
According to Polina, last night she recorded a video of something that appeared in her bedroom. It showed up in the same spot where
What?
it often appears around the mirror. She's been trying to get it on camera as her family believes it's nothing. They believe it's her
poor
old
lady.
age that's making her see things.
It is
But
her
after
old
watching
age.
this video, they're not so sure now if that's the case.
I'm sure it is the case. Russian grandmas are different types of grandmas. Whenever they see something, they just shoot it. One thing that always makes me laugh is when someone says, "I'm not afraid of you." Now watch this. She's 100%. She's gonna be scared. Watch this. This old lady just tripping. That could just be a draft. Oh, what the? Oh, you know what? She's trying so hard to make her family believe her. Now she's doing strings. She's pulling strings. She's pulling strings to make her family believe her.
What she'd seen wasn't there. She catches sight of this, a dangling ornament beneath the lamp, moving on its own.
Cause you know how that could work? How it could work is that there's a string, and then on this string, there's another string that is connected to the other part of the string, and then while she pulls it, it pulls it up a bit, and then she lets go.
However, it wasn't just
That's entire.
There's like a tiny hole in her ceiling that's like being controlled by her.
No.
Now, whatever happened that night is something that remains
Like
uncertain.
there's a string
In
pulling
either
back.
case, whether paranormal or not.
No, that's most likely just she had a string on the other string.
Polina decides to record again because apparently she saw the same figure hiding inside her fireplace.
Inside her fireplace. Yeah, she's seeing things. She's trying so hard to make her family believe her. What the hell?
What happened?
Okay.
What?
Is that a person?
I'm so confused.
I think she's trying to say that that's a person.
Bring the flashlight.
I can most certainly see the person, but
Something out of a nightmare.
it looks like it could
appears in the fireplace.
yeah, that could really just be
The freakiest
logs.
part is that it shows itself right when Polina starts to get close.
Yeah, that's how a flashlight works, buddy.
Had realized she was approaching. Understandably, she was freaked out by this, but more so after going
I'm not
back to
afraid
the
of you
space
in
and seeing
person.
the fireplace completely empty now. Like before, what she saw initially is
You know, a flashlight works is when you have a flashlight, when you put the light closer to something, it will make that one point brighter. And when she moved closer to the log, it made it brighter, and it was just pareidolia that made it look like it was a face. It was 100% just
now
logs.
gone. Now currently, no new videos have been shared by Polina, whether supernatural or something else. These two
Yeah, this
clips
old
make
lady's just
that
saying
doubt
things.
pretty terrifying.
Of course, it's in Russia. In Slovakia.
Okay, the explanation for the fireplace one could actually be like,
That was 100% just a flashlight.
Now the following video comes from a young mother named Akina,
Oh, no.
and ever since having her first child, she's been posting numerous videos of her baby boy. It's her first child, so it makes sense that she would want to capture every moment involving her son
Aww.
Ponko. From the time he was born
Ponko.
to the moment he got his first playpen.
Don't
Akina has
even
been
try
sharing
to-
lots of memories involving
it was
Ponko
just
on
video
her
editing
page.
for the first
Oh my god.
Not every moment has been shared online, and for good
Oh,
reason.
stop trying
On
to make
January
Ponko
29th
look
of
bad.
2024, at around 2:30 in the
It's not
morning,
Ponko's fault,
Akina
it's your
was dead
fault.
asleep when she suddenly woke up to something in her bedroom. Thankfully,
It's
Ponko
Ponko.
was unaware of what was happening because during this moment, something pretty frightening happened. The following is what was caught. Take a look.
Okay. The door open? The door
so
open.
you saw it was completely fully, or it wasn't fully closed. That's the thing.
There's a door. Doors can open. People can walk past in hallways. Why would you leave Ponko alone? That's just bad. Okay.
There's this thing called wind, right?
No, there was like a guy there. That was probably Ponko's dad. I don't know why he's trying to make it look like a ghost. It's not a ghost. It's just Ponko's dad messing with him.
And if it wasn't Ponko's dad, then it was probably wind.
Then it was Ponko's uncle.
Or wind. You never know.
Wind doesn't do that.
No, but if it's like there's like a fan on in another room.
No, that doesn't make sense.
But what if the door wasn't fully shut? Think about it that way.
No, because it's going back and forth. I don't think wind just does that.
Well, string then.
What's at the side of the door? What is that moving? Something like moving on the side of the door. Dear God, she scared me. Oh, I see what was moving. It was just this swinging. Alright. That's okay. I thought that was like something. Like a face. Stop trying to scare Ponko. Ponko did not sign up for this.
He didn't even sign up for life yet. He got, for his first couple days, he's getting scared.
It was not Ponko's dad, it was just her. Because it circled a striped shirt, and that was 100% just her. I want to see what Bub has for this exclamation.
Akina didn't want to share this video initially. Now, besides the fact that the door opens and closes all by itself, there's something Akina mentions that makes this whole video even more terrifying.
What?
According to her, at this moment, she had seen a figure standing at the doorway which looked a lot like her husband. But the weird part about this is that her husband had not come home from work yet. It was only a few hours before he came back. But strangely, to Akina, he was there, just staring at her from a distance. Now,
surprise, he's back early.
However, if you listen closely to the audio, you can hear Akina's security alarm going off as though someone entered the house. It's for this reason she leaves the room to turn it off and to chase her husband, who was walking away at this point. But it's from this moment that things start to get creepier, because not long after, Akina acts strange. From standing motionless at the door to quickly coming in and sitting down in a rigid manner.
Okay.
It's almost as if Akina was someone else. But as it turns out,
no, that's just because she's scared. That's just a normal thing for scared people to do. Hell, when I'm scared, I do stuff like that. I'm in the hallway, or when I'm trying to be sneaky even. I'm in the hallway. I'm trying to grab a Coke, and I'm just contemplating on what to do. She's probably just contemplating on what to do. She's not just like doing stuff because she's doing stuff. She's probably doing it because she's thinking about what she's got to do.
She was just scared, because after heading downstairs to see where her husband had gone, she saw that all the lights were still off and the door still locked. Her husband, as it seems, was not home yet. Freaked out, she heads back up and sits down while trying to figure out what just happened. If he wasn't home, then who was? She continues to replay this moment in her head, despite occurring a while ago. But until it's figured out what happened, she'll continue to keep this video up on her page while sharing more videos of her son. For now,
more videos of little Ponko.
So there's this thing called lying, right? That she may have done. Like,
in the
oh yeah,
video,
I saw
a mother had recently shared a clip that freaked her out.
She was probably just
Who
scared.
was in it. One day, while looking at her security cameras, Adrian Dakota notices something inside her living room, but more specifically, around her child's playpen. She wasn't sure as to what she was seeing, so she zooms in and replays the video to check.
Whenever it's like a dark area, like when it's dark, you should never like trust it, cause like it could honestly it could be just like if he's trying to claim that it was a person or something when it was like some misty like shadow figure. That's probably just some edited thing. Like you could easily edit that with bad camera quality. Notice how every single one of these videos have like the worst camera quality you've seen in your days of living.
But what she saw continues to keep her up at night. Now it's important to note that before this incident, Adrian had already been documenting strange things around her house. And for
who names their girl Adrian?
Had something to do with their children's toys.
Toys going off again? Toys just do that.
maybe it's because it was on?
Yeah.
Now, it might be easy to write this off as being just a glitch or a toy that's starting to malfunction, but what's strange...
No, I know toys can do that. Furbies, if you know those things, those little Furby things.
Oh yeah.
Those things, they just do like they just don't turn off. Yeah, they don't turn off. Furbies, they just stay on and they just make sounds. I had a Furby before. It made sounds in the middle of the night. It got so bad that I had to take out the batteries because it was so annoying.
Is that this was happening day after day, one toy turning on after another. And that's without mentioning that during this time, Adrian's daughter had an imaginary friend who she said was very tall. Now keep this imaginary friend in mind, because this detail becomes important much later in the video she recently posted. The reason why she was so freaked out by the toys turning on was because prior to this, her daughter kept mentioning this imaginary friend.
You know what really grinds my gears? Imagine when kids say they have imaginary friends. Oh my god, just say it. You have nobody to talk to. I get it. You wanna pretend you have a friend. Just like, dude, imaginary friends has got to be like one of the most stupidest concepts ever. Like, watch. I just made an imaginary friend right now. He's right next to me. Hey, what's up, Otto? Hey, I'm Otto. How's it going? How's it going, Bubba? Hey, yeah. Like, so stupid.
And apparently,
get out of my room, Otto.
This so-called friend would show up in places where her daughter said it was, usually inside the house, near the toys. Adrian was so frightened by this, but more so by this video, because according to her, while taking care of her second child in another room, something terrifying appears in her living room. This is what she caught.
Okay, something just fell.
Was the dog?
Yeah, what's wrong with the dog? Did the dog have a disease or something? What are you trying to say here?
Oh no, she only has one dog. No, she has two dogs. That's the case.
To Adrian, it appears that someone or something peeks out from behind her baby's playpen.
It's a dog.
Thankfully, her child wasn't in there during this moment. But strangely, even though no baby was occupying it, the figure itself looks like one. Whether it's just pareidolia,
nah, that's just a dog.
It's obvious that something is there. Considering that a bowl just fell off the shelf with no apparent cause, Adrian can't help but wonder if whatever this was had been responsible for the other occurrences before.
Dogs move like that.
It is strange how each occurrence involves one of her children's things.
Okay, so there's a dog.
Whether it's their toys
those
or
things
their
were already
playing
on.
closure, something unexplainable happens around them. This, of course, brings up the question. Could this have been the supposed imaginary friend her daughter had previously mentioned? Or
yeah, it's
might
clear.
This be something else entirely?
That's the nose of the dog. These are like
and the explanation
eyes.
for the
and for the bowl. Bowl, wow, like she's just using fishing string to ruin fine china. That just sucks.
Or it could just be it was leaning off because it looks really close to
it looked like it got pushed or pulled. That was 100% fishing string or something.
There's yet to be a definitive answer to
Look
this
at
question.
Yeah, no, that got pulled by a string.
I don't know, it's kind of close to the ledge, but
no,
that could also be fishing.
There's no shot. It was just a ledge.
Was submitted to me by Ariane B, who writes that she took this video during a school field trip to the Philippines. It was 2010 she recorded this, so understandably, the quality isn't that good. But despite being filmed on a cheap cell phone, she was able to capture something pretty noticeable on camera.
You could edit like cheap. You could edit low quality videos like so easily.
She was taking a tour of an old fortress where many soldiers had lost their lives. This fortress is known as Fort Mills, and the section of this fort that Ariane was touring is known as Battery Grubs, a section where both Filipino and American soldiers had sacrificed their lives while defending against invading forces.
This is just disgraceful. Why are you trying to make it sound like this is haunted when it's just a memorial? Stop trying to make clout off of dead people. Okay, what? There was like a bird? Looked like a bird moved up there. I don't know if I'm stupid or something. Probably just an animal. Like a raccoon or something.
Now, it's been 15 years since this video was taken, and Arion hadn't realized what was captured until rewatching this footage recently. On the upper level of this barrack, there appears to be something moving, but it doesn't look like a tourist who is just wandering. Rather, it looks like a moving blurb that disappears in an instant.
It's probably a raccoon or a monkey.
Given the camera's low quality, this might have just been a camera artifact, or in other words, a visual glitch. But it's worth noting that this only appears once throughout the entire video. Never again do we see anything like this afterward, suggesting that maybe this wasn't the camera acting up, but instead something that was actually there. As Arion believes,
you know,
this blur
monkeys jump like that. I have a feeling that was probably just a monkey.
Or just any animal.
Because monkeys make that movement. That's most likely. Yeah, that's. I'm just gonna say it's a monkey because I've seen monkeys move like that.
Or a bird.
Most
Or
likely the spirit of one of the soldiers who passed away during battle here.
Was
Perhaps this is them still living out the same scenario that played out during 1942, unaware that they're no longer
that's
alive.
gotta be an animal.
It's a sad thought, but nevertheless, this footage creeps out Arion. So then, just what exactly was caught on camera at this fort? If you caught something creepy on
Dear
camera,
God.
to scary video the video. Now, it's often the case that videos on the paranormal take place inside a home. It's usually the setting that makes small disturbances feel twice as scary.
Right.
But the same can be said for any place where something that shouldn't occur happens.
Grocery store.
Such is the case in this next video, where a group of Philippine students had caught something on camera inside an empty restroom. But as you'll see, it definitely wasn't. Take a look.
What? Why are you recording in a restroom? Why is it dark in the restroom? Are you recording someone going poop? You weirdo. Yeah, get out of there. Don't show your face out there again.
So there's this thing called janitors, right?
Did you not hear the sound?
But the thing is, they're nowhere to be seen. The only thing that is seen
No.
are the empty stalls, where just moments ago, the door to one of them began to open on its own.
Yeah, no, that's probably just a kid that's lost.
But even without seeing this, the voice alone is pretty unnerving.
Yeah, no, it's just a lost kid.
Just run away. Now, very little info is available on this clip, but what was captured is just one instance of something supernatural that occurred here. This school is said to be haunted. So then, was a ghost caught on camera?
Probably just a
Had something else been
lost
captured?
homeless kid.
Thanks for watching.
All right,
Hope you
Bad
enjoyed.
Bub.
Also,
I'm done
if
with you.
haven't already done so, please
I don't like
subscribe
this
and
guy.
Make sure to hit the bell icon.
I hope you guys enjoyed the stream.
None of this was scary.
I know, no, I'm just trying to debunk scary videos. But like, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Peace.